All right, so today we are going to run through a lesson 5 recap worksheet, and it's all on writing a design recipe. So this says write a function called 50 less, which takes in a number and gives back a number that is 50 less. So the first part of this says write the contract for the 50 less function described above. So the name of my function would be 50 less. Whoops. 50 less. That takes in a number. So my domain is a number and gives back a number that is 50 less. So my range is also a number. Okay. So step 2 says write 2 examples. So our first example has been done for us to give us a guide. So my example is 50 less 145. So 145 is my number we're putting in. And then I want to do 50 less than that number. So if we think mathematically, if I want 50 less than what I'm starting with, I want to subtract 50 from the original number. So here we see subtract 145, 50. So this would be saying 145 minus 50. So my next example, I still need the 50 less. That's my name. And then we can pick any number that we want. So let's say 340. Okay, so my second part of this, we start our code. I have subtraction, 340, 50. Okay. Circle what is different or changeable between these two examples above. So what did we change? We changed the number that we're starting with, right? The 50 stays the same because my function is 50 less. Subtraction stays the same because that's my operation, and 50 less is the name. So what is a different, or what is a good name for this variable? We could call it anything that we want. We could call it value, we could call it number, we could call it starting. Let's just call it value. Okay, so define the function. Remember, this is where we use the variable name, and we said our variable was value. So we're going to use that this time. So now instead of example, we see define, and we're defining our function as 50 less. But instead of 340 or 145, we're saying the value goes here. Okay. And then we were subtracting. The first thing is the value. And then every single time we're taking 50 away because this function is 50 less. Okay. So what you guys are going to use this rest of our lovely Wednesday to do is to just catch up with all of your work. Make sure you are completely up to date with all of your WeScheme materials. If you need to send me any screenshots, please make sure you do so I can mark you down for those assignments. And if you are all caught up, great. Have a wonderful rest of your day.